Welcome to Shet Vidya Mandir English High School SSC online audio video lessons. I am Nidhi Srivastava. I am going to teach you General Science for Standard 8, Chapter number 5, Part 2, Inside the Atom. So let's start. See, this is the structure of an atom. Now we start with atomic structure. An atom is formed from the nucleus and the extranuclear part. These contains three types of subatomic particles. Number one, nucleus. The atomic nucleus is positively charged. Almost entire mass of the atom is concentrated in the nucleus. The nucleus contains two types of subatomic particles together called nucleons. Protons and neutrons are the two types of nucleons. Number one, proton. Proton is a positively charged subatomic particle in the atomic nucleus. The positive charge on the nucleus is due to the proton in it. Each proton carries a positive charge of plus 1 E. 1 E, 1 equals to 1.6 into 10 raised power minus 19 coulomb. When total positive charge on the nucleus is expressed in the unit E, its magnitude is equal to the number of proton in the nucleus. The number of proton in the nucleus of an atom is the atomic number of that element and is denoted by the Z. Mass of one proton is approximately 1 Dalton, which is represented by 1 U. Neutron, which is denoted by small n. Neutron is an electrically neutral subatomic particle and is denoted by the symbol small n. The number of neutron in the nucleus is denoted by the symbol capital N. Atomic nuclei of all the elements except hydrogen with atomic mass 1 U contain neutrons. The mass of a neutron is approximately 1 Dalton, which is almost equal to that of a proton. Extranuclear part. The extranuclear part in the atomic structure includes electrons revolving around the nucleus and the empty space in between the nucleus and the electron. So, what is electron? Electron is a negatively charged subatomic particle and is denoted by the symbol small e minus. Each electron carries 1 unit of negative charge. Mass of an electron is 1800 times less than that of a hydrogen atom. Therefore, the mass of an electron can be treated as negligible. Electron in the extranuclear part revolve in the discrete orbits around the nucleus. The orbits being three-dimensional in nature, a term shell is used instead of the term orbit. The energy of an electron is determined by the shell in which it is present. The number of electron, the extranuclear part, is equal to the number of proton in the nucleus. Therefore, electrical charges are balanced and the atom is electrically neutral. The mass of an electron being negligible, therefore, the mass of an atom is mainly due to the protons and neutrons in its nucleus. The total number of protons and neutrons in an atom is the atomic mass number of that element. It is denoted by A. AZ symbol. For example, the conventional symbol 12,6-carb means that the atomic number, that is the proton number of carbon, is 6 and the mass number of carbon is 12. From this, it is also learned that the nucleus of carbon contain 12 minus 6, that is 6 neutrons. Next topic is distribution of electrons. As per Bohr's atomic model, electrons revolve in stable shells. These shells have a definite energy. The shell nearest to the nucleus is called the first shell. The next shell is called the second shell. Symbol N is used for the ordinal number of a shell. The shells are referred to by the symbols K, L, M, N respectively. Corresponding to the ordinal numbers, N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And contained by the formula 2n square. As the magnitude of n increases, the energy of an electron in that shell increases. Next, electronic configuration of Team 32 electrons can be accommodated respectively to element, which is very important. Each electron has a definite energy as per the shell in which it is present. Energy of an electron in the first shell, K shell, is the valency and electronic configuration of its outermost shell. Valency of an atom is determined by the configuration of its outermost shell. Therefore, the outermost shell is called valence. The electrons in the outermost shell are called valence electrons. Next topic is isotopes. The atomic number is a fundamental property of an element and its chemical identity. Some elements in nature have atoms with same atomic number but different mass number. Such atoms of the same element having different mass number are called isotopes. For example, carbon has 3 isotopes, namely C12, C13, C14. The mass number of isotopes is also represented by another method as 12C, 13C and 14C. The isotopes have same proton number but different neutron number. See, this is the pic of isotopes of carbon. C12, carbon, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. Nuclear number 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Carbon 13, which includes 6 protons and 7 neutrons. Nuclear number 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. And next, carbon 14, which includes 6 protons, 8 neutrons. So, nuclear number is 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. Okay, you can understand this. Next topic is nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor is a machine that generates electricity on large scale by using atomic energy. In a nuclear reactor, the nuclear energy in atom is released by bringing about nuclear reactions on the nuclear fuel. Let us understand a nuclear reaction with example of a nuclear fuel, namely uranium-235. On bombardment with slow speed of neutrons, the nucleus of the isotope uranium-235 undergoes nuclear fission to form nuclei of 2 different elements, krypton-92 and barium-141 and 2 to 3 neutrons. On decreasing the speed, these neutrons bring about fission of more uranium-235 nuclei. In this way, a chain reaction of nuclear fission takes place. A large amount of nuclear energy is released during a chain reaction of fission. The chain reaction is kept under control to prevent the probable explosion. For this purpose, following provision is made in a nuclear reactor. Number 1, moderator. Graphite or heavy water is used as moderator for reducing the speed of neutrons. Controller, to reduce the number of neutrons by absorbing them, rods of boron, cadmium, beryllium, etc. are used as controller. See, this is the image of a nuclear reactor. The heat produced in the fission process is taken out by using water as coolant. Water is transformed into steam. By means of this steam, turbines are driven and electricity is generated. In India, total 22 nuclear reactors in 8 places are functioning. Apsara at Bhabha Atomic Research Center in Mumbai is the first nuclear reactor in India. See, this is the image of Bhabha Atomic Center, Mumbai. Thank you, dear students.